Welcome, graduates. Welcome to Atmospheres Academy's second ever high school graduation, class of 2026. I am Christian Roman, and Atmosphere's Chief Culture Officer. Families, thank you for choosing Atmosphere. And a special thank you for being a part of their journey. Graduates, please turn around and give a round of applause to your family. To be an educator is to help and teach students. Having a meaningful relationship with students is essential. It is ensuring students feel valued, understood, challenged, while being empowered. The educators present here today have supported your child to be here at graduation. Let us recognize the teachers and staff. Staff, teachers, stand up. Thank you. Class of 2026, take a seat. Congratulations. You are the first graduating class that has been here since 6th grade to reach this point. And now you're on your way to college. Every class, assembly, internship, international trip, club, team you joined, built your skills to be ready for college. Wherever you are attending in the fall, you will develop independence, you will create your schedule, manage your time, drive your academic success, meet new people, manage your well-earned money, and start shaping the life you want to live. As I went through the list of exciting things you will be doing, I hope you feel comfortable to do each and every one, because you are ready. Atmosphere Academy has provided you with the tools to navigate the next level. Please remember, making adjustments to your future plans is absolutely fine. Success is what you make of it. And today, you made it. Congratulations, class of 2026. The next speaker envisions schools to be an experience that is started in the classroom and expands into the real world. A gathering place to build background knowledge that can unlock upward mobility for generations to come. Since 2015, he has worked round the clock to ensure the doors of opportunities are always opened for Atmosphere students. Please give a round of applause to Atmosphere's founder and CEO, Mr. Colin Green.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Atmosphere Academy High School's 2026 graduation ceremony. As Mr. Roman mentioned, this is the first class, our second graduating class, but our first class to complete all 4 years, 9 through 12. Clap it up. However, before I talk more about Atmosphere's class of 2026, I'd like to share a brief story. In the early 1980s, a young man went to Pro Shoes in Cherry Hill, New Jersey, to pick up a new pair of Dr. J sneakers. A store clerk helped him out, and the two struck up a friendship that would last a lifetime. Years later, that same man would start a new career as a sports agent. His first client, a player who went undrafted in the 1995 NBA draft, after a stellar career of college basketball at Temple University. He had been ghosted by his prior agent when no team would pick him up. Decades later, this sports agent, his life would take another turn when he was hired as the president of the New York Knicks. Of course, I'm speaking about Leon Rose. Clap it up, Leon Rose. And our Knicks. As the Knicks president, one of the first things Leon would do is hire his lifelong friend, William Wesley, sometimes called Worldwide Wes, as the general manager of the Knicks, who he had met in that shoe store so many years earlier. Leon also made another key hire when he added a new Knicks assistant coach, his former client, who he signed as an undrafted free agent back in 1995, Rick Brunson. Finally, in 2022, Leon signed Rick's son to the Knicks as a free agent. Maybe you've heard of him, Jalen Brunson. Jalen was a high school champion in Illinois, a two-time college national champion, who himself was not drafted in the first round of the 2018 NBA draft, despite his achievements at Villanova. He had to prove himself off the bench with the Dallas Mavericks before eventually earning his starting spot in the NBA. Why am I telling you all of this? How is it relevant to Atmosphere in the class of 2026? I promise you, it's not because I'm obsessed with the Knicks. Well, everyone knows about the Nova Knicks, or the Knicks bench, which were both a big part of why this year's Knicks were an all-time great team. But not everyone knows this story of how the partnership between Leon, Will, Rick, and Jalen all came together gradually over many decades. How they had to earn their opportunities. How they were doubted many times. How they took the hard road to get to their ultimate destination. They shared a mindset and a mission that has transformed the culture of the Knicks and inspired this amazing city. This sense of connectedness and teamwork among all the players, coaches, and executives helped the 2026 Knicks bring home the championship. Like the Knicks, you, Atmosphere's class of 2026, are true champions. Like the Knicks, you have a track record of success that is rooted in connectedness and teamwork at the highest level. Let's start on the field and on the court. These are just some of your athletic accomplishments. Varsity boys soccer, 2025 Bronx Division Championship runner-up. Varsity girls soccer, 2025 and 2026 Bronx Division Championship runner-up. Varsity cross country, girls and boys, 2025 Bronx Division Championship, first place. Varsity boys track and field, placed second in the Bronx Division Championship. And placed third in New York City Championship. Varsity girls track and field, placed third in the Bronx Division Championship. Varsity girls basketball, 2025 Bronx Division Championship runner-up. Varsity cheerleading placed first in the New York City Championships. Varsity softball, Bronx champions. And varsity baseball, Bronx champs and New York City champions. Let's all thank our athletes, our coaches, Mr. Nunez and Mr. Salazar, for building a sustaining winning culture underpinned not only by accomplishment, but by good sportsmanship. Next, let's step into the classroom, where Atmosphere seniors had a 100% graduation rate. This is compared to 87% in our district and 86% in New York State. This class also had a 100% Regents or Advanced Regents diploma rate. Again, compared to 84% in our district and 84% in the state. The class of 2026 also set an all-time record for STAR status in a quarter, 88%. STAR status is our honor roll for behavior and academics, so great job. For these accomplishments, we need to thank our high school teachers for engaging and empowering our love of learning, our high school culture team for supporting us in making the right decisions and restoring our community, our high school operations team for ensuring we always had clean, organized spaces to learn in, technology, and materials we needed, and our high school leaders for providing the leadership and management needed to help us keep on track towards our goals and mission. While these high school accolades are truly remarkable, your college admissions outcomes are even more impressive. 100% college acceptance rate. Admissions to a range of highly selective schools, including New York University, SUNY Binghamton, SUNY Stony Brook, Louisiana State University, University of Connecticut, University of Massachusetts Amherst, and more. The class of 2026 earned over $15.2 million in scholarships, including 2 full rides to NYU and Mount St. Vincent. Congratulations. So let's hear from Mr. Roach and all the other counselors and leaders who helped with college placement. Thank you, Mr. Roach. They work tirelessly to get our scholars access to the most amazing opportunities. You are also already workplace warriors. On any given Tuesday or Thursday afternoon in the spring, you can find Atmosphere senior career interns learning from law enforcement tactics or going on patrol with the Yonkers PD, observing a trial or a meeting with a judge in the Bronx Criminal Court, studying genomics or trying to cure cancer in the lab with the doctors and scientists at Mount Sinai, studying human resource management with Project 73 and JP Morgan Chase, practicing in the flight simulator or taking to the air above us during their discovery flights over the lower Hudson Valley and Long Island Sound with flight instructors at the Academy of Aviation, touring exclusive commercial real estate listings and spaces at Hudson Yards, the Empire State Building, and the new Chase headquarters with the Avis and Young team learning from their experts about financing, marketing, building management, and more, or engaging in countless other career internship experiences and activities around the city. Let's hear from Ms. Pelosi and the career internship advisors who helped us do all of that. Thank you, Ms. Pelosi. Thank you to Ms. Pelosi and our advisors. Your energy and enthusiasm opened doors of opportunity that otherwise would have remained closed to our students. The class of 2026 are also Atmosphere's most distinguished global explorers. In ninth grade, you went to Spain and visited the museums and ancient sites in Madrid, Toledo, Barcelona, and more, gaining a greater perspective on both the ancient world and modern Spanish culture. In 10th grade, you went to Italy and France, where you climbed the Eiffel Tower, toured the Roman Colosseum, and saw time frozen in ash in Pompeii. In 12th grade, you went to Japan and climbed Mount Fuji, rode the bullet train, navigated the Buddhist and Shinto temples of Tokyo and Kyoto, and witnessed the history of Hiroshima. All told, that is over 31,000 miles traveled per student who went on these trips. There is no other group of high school students with that kind of travel resume. Give it up for Mr. Gonzalez and all of our chaperones. Your skills and care helped us extend our atmosphere around the world and back again, while maintaining student safety and educational rigor. Thank you also to Ms. Wynn, Ms. Johnson, and Ms. Anderson, and all the students involved in the Lion King Junior this year, as well as Showcase last year. You laid the foundation for Atmosphere's future performing arts program, which will have its own dedicated theater in our new high school building. I want to give special recognition to Kate Brennan for her leadership of the 12th grade. In her first year in this role, she has enriched the senior experience with new events like Senior Signing Day and provided greater structure that has produced record attendance in 12th grade. Not an easy feat. Thank you, Ms. Brennan. I'd also like to quickly shout out Mr. Hale and Ms. Quarshie for their hard work as high school grade leaders this year. Thank you. Over the last few years, Mr. Hale specifically has invested a lot in this class. So let's reflect on what we've learned from the Knicks and from ourselves. Some of us will be drafted in the first round of life and get every opportunity afforded to us. Some of us will be drafted in the second round of life and have to work extra hard to crack the starting lineup in whatever career we ultimately choose. And some of us will go undrafted and have to make a more difficult path to get where we want to go. But always remember that you are all champions, and you will win the game of life. Your draft status is not always in your control, but as Jalen Brunson and Rick Brunson taught us, your destiny is yours to make. Thank you, Atmosphere staff. Thank you, Atmosphere families. Thank you, Atmosphere graduates. Congratulations to Atmosphere Academy, class of 2026.
Good afternoon. Hello, scholars, families, faculty, and honored guests. I'm Catherine Glorioso Brennan, and I am truly blessed to be the 12th grade leader. It has been an absolute pleasure serving in this capacity this year. The class of graduates are bold and unafraid at any moment to represent their true selves. Wherever they go, whatever they do, they will leave a lasting impression. It is a true honor to introduce this musical piece, especially because it shares the same distinctive attributes as these amazing scholars we celebrate today. Please join me in welcoming Devin Gaston, Devin will be playing his own rendition of the national anthem inspired by Metallica. Devin is attending Moravian University this fall.
Good afternoon, family, friends, staff, and especially our graduates of 2026. It is an honor to introduce our key speaker for the graduating class of 2026. As founder and CEO of Project 73, this remarkable individual has joined and partnered Atmosphere's Careers team, developing our human resource internship, providing our students with opportunities, meaningful experiences, and helping them to understand the corporate world of leadership, management, and organizational development. However, she is more than just an internship partner. Through her dedication to our school and commitment, she fostered our students' personal and professional growth by hosting a professional women's panel, which offered our students the opportunity to connect with professionals from various industries and diverse backgrounds. In addition, she orchestrated and led a fundraiser raising over $3,000 to help support some of our milestone events for our seniors, such as signing day, our senior trip, and prom. Yes, clap that up for her. Before I introduce her to the stage, I do want to also mention she is neither a Spurs nor a Celtics fan. She's a Knicks fan. Please help me welcome Miss Frances Castillo.
Good afternoon. You all look so beautiful and handsome. To the families, friends, faculty, and staff, and the entire village that helped make this day possible, thank you for being here. Graduates, today is your day. There's no doubt about that. But before I go any further, I want to say something that I believe with my whole heart. Today is also the day for your families, for the parents, the grandparents, the uncles, the guardians, the aunts, and the loved ones who have sacrificed so much to help these graduates reach this moment. And especially for those who may never have had the opportunity to wear a cap and gown themselves. For those who came to this country chasing opportunities, not knowing the language, and leaving behind everything they knew. And, for those who worked long hours, multiple jobs, and made sacrifices their children may never fully understand. For those who put their own dreams on hold so you could take flight. This moment belongs to you too. Because every diploma being awarded today carries a story behind it, a story of sacrifice, resilience, hope, and love. So before we celebrate our graduates, can we take a moment to celebrate the families who helped them get here? Thank you. And thank you to Atmosphere Academy for welcoming me into your community and giving me the opportunity, this incredible opportunity to honor and the honor of serving as your keynote speaker. To be honest, 18-year-old Frances from Harlem could have never imagined standing here today. I was very shy, but always willing to take the leap of faith and doing things scared. In fact, that's exactly how I said yes to being in here today. I remember saying yes to Nikki and right afterwards thinking, oh my God. I certainly wasn't the student who thought one day she would be standing on a stage delivering a commencement speech. But I remember sitting right where you are today, graduating from Kennedy High. And if you know, that's in Marble Hill. Back then, it was almost a miracle for someone to make it to graduation. I remember everyone asking the same questions. What's next? What college are you going to? What's your major? What career do you want? And the truth is, back then I didn't know. I didn't have a perfect plan. I didn't have everything figured out. I was born and raised in New York City by Dominican parents, and like many of you, I was about to become the first to graduate high school, the first to graduate college, the first to earn a master's degree, the first to navigate corporate America, the first to realize I wanted something different, the first to take the leap and build a business of my own, and now, the first to stand before a graduating class and deliver a commencement address. Being first sounds exciting, but nobody talks enough about how heavy it can feel. Because when you're first, there isn't always a blueprint. There isn't always someone who you can call who has already done what you're trying to do. And I know there are many first-generation students sitting here today who know exactly what that feels like. Years later, I learned something that completely changed my perspective. Most people are still figuring it out too, at 25, at 30, at 40, and yes, even at 50. The difference isn't that successful people have all the answers. The difference is that they keep showing up anyway. They take the next step before they feel ready. They apply before they feel qualified. They raise their hand before they feel confident. And that's exactly what I learned to do. Not perfectly, not without fear, just consistently. I showed up when I was nervous. And if you put your hand on my chest right now, it's about to come out. I showed up when I doubted myself. I showed up when I felt like I was an imposter. I showed up when I wasn't sure I belonged in the room, but I made sure I was in that room. I should stop giving those feelings the driver's seat. They're in the back burner now. And that's the first thing I want you to remember today. You do not need certainty to take action. You only need enough courage to take the next step. As you leave here and enter this next chapter, people are going to put a lot of pressure on you to have everything figured out. They'll ask about your major, your career, and your 5-year plan, as if life comes with a perfectly organized roadmap. But here's what I want you to know. You're allowed to pivot. You're allowed to change your mind. You're allowed to evolve. You're allowed to take your time. The person you become at 20 may not be the person you become at 30, and that's not failure, that's growth. Get specific about the life you want, not the job title, not just the degree, the life. What kind of person do you want to be? What kind of relationships do you want? What kind of impact do you want to make? Because when you're clear on what matters to you, it becomes easier to say no to everything that doesn't. And the second thing I want you to remember is this: keep showing up. Life will test you. There will be moments when things don't go according to plan. Moments when the door closes. Moments when you experience disappointment, and moments when you question yourself. Moments when you experience loss. I am standing here today after losing my dad last week. I knew I had to show up because that's what he would have wanted me to do. And I know I wish I could tell you those moments won't happen, but they will. What matters is what you do next. Keep showing up, keep moving forward, keep believing that there is a lesson and a message in every season of your life. Some of the greatest growth I've experienced came from seasons I never thought I never would have chosen myself. The hard seasons, the uncertain seasons, the seasons where I questioned everything. Those seasons taught me resilience. Those seasons taught me who I really was. And they will do the same for you, I promise you that. The third thing that I want you to remember is this: I want you to stay true to yourself. You're going to enter classrooms, workplaces, and environments where you may feel pressure to be someone else. Please don't. There's only one you. One person with your story, one person with your voice, one person with your experiences, one person with your perspective. That is your gift. The world doesn't need another copy of someone else. It needs the fullest version of you, okay? And while we're talking about growth, let's talk about something most people try to avoid: failure. Learn to fail forward. Make discomfort your bestie. Every meaningful accomplishment in my life started with discomfort. Every promotion, every opportunity, every risk, every dream. Every time I moved out of state, to a point that my mom started calling me a gitana, a gypsy, because I moved so much, but I'm so happy to be back home. Growth and comfort rarely live in the same place. If you're not occasionally failing, stretching, or feeling challenged, you may not be pushing yourself far enough. Don't feel failure. Fear staying in the same place because you're afraid to try. And finally, let's talk about confidence. Confidence is not something you're born with. Confidence is built. It comes from keeping promises to yourself. It comes from showing up when you said you would, which is why I'm here today. It comes from staying committed when things get difficult. It comes from collecting evidence that you can do hard things. Every challenge you overcome becomes proof. Proof that you're capable, proof that you're resilient, proof that you can handle more than you think. And you're sitting here thinking, but I don't have other resources, maybe. Let me tell you something. You do have all the resources, because one of the greatest resources you'll ever have is the ability to figure it out. Ask questions, reach out, send a message, make that phone call, introduce yourself, ask for help. You will be amazed at how many people are willing to help someone who is willing to take initiative. As a mother of a 3-year-old little girl named Gabriela, there is one part of this speech that hits differently. I cannot imagine how emotional it will feel one day to watch her sit where you're sitting right now. And because of that, I understand my parents a little differently today. The sacrifices, the worrying, the hoping, the praying, and the dreaming. because the truth is, the people who love us often dream for us long before we learn how to dream for ourselves. Which brings me back to the families. Through all of my graduation ceremonies, my parents always sat in the audience not understanding a lick of English. They just got up, cheered, showed their pride whenever they heard my name being called, and watched me walk across the stage. So with that being said, a los padres, madres, abuelos, abuelas, tíos, tías y familiares presentes hoy, gracias. Gracias por su sacrificio, gracias por su amor, gracias por su valentía, gracias por creer en sus hijos o nietos o sobrinos, incluso cuando el camino fue difícil. Este logro también les pertenece a ustedes. Graduates, hug your parents, and if I may add, if you still have your dad or that father figure in your life, do me a favor. Hug them a little tighter, even if they think you're being weird. Call your grandparents, text your mentors back, tell the people you love that you love them. Say thank you often, and if one of those special people isn't here with you today, I hope you know this. They will be incredibly proud of the person you've become and the milestone you've reached. Carry their love with you. Honor their memory by living a life that makes you proud. You know that they will always be part of your story. Class of 2026, I will leave you with this. Keep showing up even when tired, when your heart is shattered. Show up with uncertainty, and even when you have that little voice in your head questioning if you can make it. I promise you that consistency will get you anywhere your heart desires. And if you find yourself feeling like you're the first, remember this. Someone in your family dreamed of a day like today. Now it's your turn to write the next chapter of your story. Dream big, trust yourself, and go get them. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Thank you, Ms. Castillo, for those very heartfelt words. Having known the scholars' journeys, I know that it truly resonates with the scholars and the families. In case you haven't figured it out, today is not your last day with Atmosphere. Scholars, Atmosphere expects that you will return, that you will visit, and that you will support the next group of scholars coming up behind you. It is for that reason that this component of this celebration exists. It is really a pleasure to be able to speak to the journey of an alumni who has been with our school, who graduated with the first class of our middle school. Alexa Carmona graduated Atmosphere Middle School in 2018. We didn't have a high school, so instead she went to LaGuardia. What can we do? Alexa flourished in LaGuardia and came back to visit us often. She was a valuable member of our school community when she was a student in our middle school. She supported fundraising efforts. She helped build our social media presence. Alexa continued to support our school through our achievement program, and later, most recently, supporting our internships with our scholars last year. Alexa recently graduated Fordham University with a bachelor's degree. I'm really proud of her. She's in the process of applying for law school and has decided to share her experience with you today. Please join me in welcoming Alexa Carmona to the stage.
Hi, guys. Good afternoon, and congratulations to Atmosphere Academy's high school graduates of 2026. So as Ms. Brennan said, and as, oh, no, now it's on. But as Ms. Brennan said, my name is Alexa Carmona. I am also a fellow graduate of 2026. I graduated from Fordham. I have a degree in political science and music, and I was a part of the first graduating class of the middle school in 2018. And yes, that was a while ago, but you didn't have to say, oh my goodness, when you heard that. When I was asked to prepare this speech, I didn't really know what I should prepare since I myself had just graduated. But then I began to think about this in pieces of advice on how I could help you in the next chapter of your journey from high school to college by telling you 2 important lessons that I've learned from my own mentors in the past and lessons that I had to pick up along the way. On my first day at Fordham, I did not know at all what I was going to walk into. It was Wednesday, and I had a class in the Bronx, and it was my finite mathematics class. I didn't know how to react when I walked in and I saw a sea of people that looked nothing like me. I sat down towards the back of the classroom, hoping that I would feel more comfortable, more at ease with fewer eyes on me because of how different I looked from everybody else in the classroom. But right before the class started, our professor walked in and he said, "Good morning, everyone. My name is Professor Sanchez, and I'm from República Dominicana." And from From that day forward, I began to feel more at ease and at peace with my time at Fordham because I slowly but surely realized that I was not the only person of my people that made it to a school like Fordham, and one of the most highly respected schools in New York City. From that day forward, I began walking around campus like I owned the place. I began to see more people and more professors, faculty, and staff who looked and talked like me. Before that first day of class, I was nervous to start my college career because of all the Instagram reels and TikToks that I would see about Fordham being this predominantly white institution and how I would feel left out because I was not like the other students that were attending there. But once I saw that there were students and faculty there who were just like me, I began to feel more at ease and more confident about my decision about my future. So you could say that lesson number 1 is to always be sure of yourself and where you choose to be. It may be rocky and unsettling at first, but if you choose to be there, it's because you're meant to be there. And this goes for everything, so not just college, but also for your future careers and jobs and applications that you decide to submit. Now, once I got into college and fully after my first day, I became overwhelmed with all the new aspects of my life that were starting anew, and you guys also might feel the same way. So, like how I stepped into my finite mathematics class, it was nerve-wracking and it was very scary. But another thing that helped me feel more confident and settled in my decision was being a part of campus life. For my first 2.5 years at Fordham, I was a commuter. And the last 1.5 years, I was given the opportunity through a program on campus to live on campus. Because I was living on campus, I was able to get more involved in things, and there was less of a worry about commuting back home. But even before I was a resident, I was still finding ways to be a part of campus life. You can ask my mother and my sister. I would be at school all day because of all the extracurricular activities that I would be a part of. And even though it was a 40-minute train and bus ride to school, I still managed to be a part of campus life. I still found ways to make it to school-sanctioned events, like the Commuter Student Services, it's a club on campus that would be tailored just for the commuter students, attend the men's and women's basketball games. On occasion, I got to sing the national anthem at them. I would also play in the symphonic orchestra as the principal cellist. I started my own club at Fordham called the Opera Club to discover the aspects of opera and to attend performances and to be more part of that culture, and also remain somewhat of a college athlete by being a part of the club softball team. Moving onto campus made it much easier to get involved in campus activities, especially in my senior year. But even before moving onto campus, I want to emphasize that I was just as active, even as a commuter. I was so active that my go-to line whenever I saw people at these events was "Papi!" And every time somebody saw me, they would be like, "Oh my God, it's Papi!" because of how much I called everybody that. And I guess you could say that because of that, I was a bit of a campus celebrity. I like to consider myself that, but that's besides the point. my lesson number 2 for you guys is to just be involved. Be involved. You never know who you're going to meet on campus through these events. You could meet your closest friends at those events for the next 4 years. You could even have your own close friend group that you've already formed and drag them to those events so that you could make fun of the dumbest things at those events, like the playlist that they have, the music is so bad, or, oh my God, I'm gonna try this food that they have, because the school-sanctioned events have food for free, and that's also what I'm guilty of going to for the free food. So please take advantage of it when you get the chance. Or how there's also a random photo booth for breakfast that they said that you could fully design for yourself. It definitely was part of that experience that made me grow into the person that I am today, because I got to see all of my friends and I got to form these friendships for the last 4 years. I'm still friends with the people from freshman year to senior year, and all because I attended these campus events starting freshman year, going into sophomore year, and going into senior year. Now, I'm not saying that you can take these, that you should take these lessons fully and they will make your college experience perfect and follow it to a T and it'll be amazing, but I do highly suggest them. The next 4 years are going to go by very fast. I know for high school they went by very fast, and I know for college they went by just as fast. You won't even know what hit you when it's your senior year of college and you're looking at job applications, grad school applications, law school applications, med school, and how you can't believe that it's just over like that. Because that definitely is what happened to me. I'm still applying, and I'm still in awe that this is real, that the 4 years are gone. But if there's anything that I want you to take from everything that I've just said, is to just embrace those next 4 years, because they will go by, you will miss them, and you want to look back and say, oh my God, I did all of that? Why did nobody stop me? I did all of that, and for what? I think I was so tired, because that was definitely me at my end of the 4 years. But I'm glad that I did all of those extracurricular activities, because it gave me a new perspective on the kind of person that I wanted to be in my next chapter of my life. But that all to say, you can take every experience that you have cultivated and created in those 4 years and look back and see a lineup of fun, adventure, knowledge, and courage, because you took that big step that you decided to take for yourself. So once again, congratulations, Atmosphere Academy's class of 2026. Today is your day. Take it all in, and I can't wait to see how far you will all go.
Today, we celebrate a student athlete whose dedication, leadership, and excellence have left a lasting legacy on Atmosphere Athletics. Throughout her career, she has represented our school with pride, determination, and unwavering commitment to greatness, both on and off the field. She has embodied what it truly means to be an Atmosphere student athlete throughout her hard work, perseverance, and sportsmanship. As a remarkable three-sport athlete, she consistently demonstrated versatility, resilience, and an incredible work ethic. No matter the season or the challenge, she always stepped up for her teammates and competed at the highest level. Her accomplishments speak for themselves. She is a two-time Student Athlete of the Year. In honor that recognizes not her for athletic ability, but also her commitment to academics, leadership, and character. She earned the title of a 2024 volleyball team MVP, recognizing her outstanding performance and impact on the volleyball program. In basketball, her dedication and leadership and team-first mentality earned her prestigious award as a 2024 Basketball Coaches Award, a testament to her teammates and respect for and admiration for coaches. Beyond the awards and accolades, she has inspired younger athletes elevated every team she has been a part of, and helped shape the culture of excellence that defines Atmosphere Athletics. Her legacy will continue to motivate future generation of student athletes who strive to leave their own mark on our program. At this time, I would like to invite her family members to come forward and support her in this special moment that we recognize her for. Please join us in congratulating and celebrating an outstanding student athlete, a leader, and a true representative of Atmosphere Academy excellence. Atmosphere Athletics Hall of Fame Class of 2026 inductee, Joelquis Acevedo. Let's give it up one more time for Joelquis Acevedo. For our second inductee, we celebrate a student athlete whose hard work, perseverance, and dedication have made a lasting impact on Atmosphere Athletics. Throughout his athletic journey, he has demonstrated what it means to represent Atmosphere Academy with pride, passion, and excellence. Whether competing on the court or off the field, his teammates have consistently told him that he displays leadership and commitment that defines a true student athlete. As a remarkable three-sport athlete, he embraced every challenge and competed with determination in every season. His willingness to push himself, continue to improve, contribute to the success of each team has earned him the respect of his coaches, his teammates, and the entire Atmosphere community. His accomplishments speak volumes about his growth and dedication. He was honored with the 2026 Coaches Award for Varsity Volleyball, an award that recognizes not only athletic ability, but also leadership commitment and the positive example he sets for others around the room. In basketball, he played a key role in helping lead his team to the 2025 New York City Championship, contributing to one of the most memorable seasons in Atmosphere Athletics history. His commitment to continuous growth was further recognized when he earned the 2025 Most Improved Award for Varsity Volleyball, showcasing his determination to develop his skills and elevate his game. Beyond the awards and the championships, he has been a tremendous teammate, a role model, an ambassador of Atmosphere Athletics. His dedication, perseverance, and positive attitude has helped strengthen each team he's been a part of. His legacy will continue to inspire future student athletes for years to come. At this time, I would like to invite his family members on the stage so we can recognize him in this special award. Please join us in congratulating and celebrating an outstanding student athlete, a leader, a champion, a true representative of Atmosphere Athletics. Ladies and gentlemen, your Athletic Hall of Fame Class of 2026 inductee is Andrew Brookman.
Good afternoon, Atmosphere Academy.
Try that one more time. Try that one more time. Good afternoon, Atmosphere Academy.
My name is Miss Erica Shamgod, and I am the Science Director for grades 6 through 12 here at Atmosphere Academy.
And my name is Dr. Dorina Johnson, and I am the Director of Social Studies and Art for grades 6 through 12 at Atmosphere Academy.
We are here to present the honorees for the Hall of Fame. To be considered for this honor, scholars must demonstrate academic excellence and star achievement through maintaining and advanced placement classes, Regents exams, maintaining high academic records. Additionally, scholars must showcase exemplar achievement recognized at the collegiate level. These students have exemplified grit and dedication, embodying what it takes to be an Atmosphere student.
Our first scholar, who was awarded Class of 2026 Salutatorian, passed 10 out of 10 possible Regents exams, maintained superstar status each quarter, maintained straight A's throughout high school, received over $275,000 in scholarships. That's right. Has been accepted into 19 plus colleges and universities. Our first scholar, Ariana Guerrero.
In recognition of exemplar academics and achievement and commitment to excellence, this scholar has received academic excellence for each quarter, completed 6 advanced placement classes, maintained superstar status, maintained A's and B's throughout high school, received over $200,000 in scholarship, and was accepted to over 20 colleges and universities. Please welcome Daniel Duran to the stage.
Will his family please come to the stage as well? Last but not least, our third scholar inducted to the Atmosphere Academy Hall of Fame. Maintained first academic honors each quarter, completed 6 advanced placement courses, maintained superstar status, average, and maintained straight A's throughout high school. They have received over $260,000 in scholarships. They were also accepted into 20+ colleges and universities. Please welcome Alan Del Rosario to the stage. Will his family please come to the stage as well? Thank you to all of our scholars who are inducted.
Good afternoon, families, staff, and graduates. What is unique about Atmosphere is that we take hundreds of our students to travel the world. By my calculations, by the end of next school year, we would have taken 1,000 students on international trips. And Florida. We owe a debt of gratitude to the Atmosphere Board for supporting Explorers trips and Mr. Green's leadership, and a special shout out to Mr. Pa. We select students into the Explorer Hall of Fame because of their leadership among their peers, positive attitude, and willingness to push themselves a little further. The first Explorer Hall of Fame scholar went to Costa Rica, where we participated in marine conservation. He went to Spain, our EU trip to France and Italy, and Japan. Our first Explorer Hall of Fame is Alan Del Rosario. If families, you could come up on the stage. This explorer also went to Costa Rica, competed in a business competition in Spain, attended the EU and Japan trips, Brianna Vargas. Families, you can come on the stage. Our next explorer also went to Costa Rica and Spain, fed refugees in the streets of Paris, and attended the Japan trip, Daniel Duran. And finally, this student also attended Costa Rica, Spain, and Japan, where he took part in a cultural exchange with the Japanese high school, Patrick Valentin.
Isn't this awesome? I mean, honestly, let's just give everybody a round of applause. This is a fabulous celebration of our scholars' success. So while today is about celebrating the scholars, it's really important to acknowledge that we wouldn't be here, that none of you would be graduating if it wasn't for our phenomenal staff. We are truly blessed with an excellent set of staff members who are dedicated to our scholars. The next speakers were selected by those scholars because of the impact that they have made on their lives. They have devoted countless hours to listening, supporting, but most of all, inspiring our graduates. Please welcome to the stage Miss James, Culture Associate, Mr. Jay, our upper school culture manager. And lastly, Mr. Yuen, our 12th grade English teacher.
Good afternoon to the board, our CEO, officers, directors, leaders, Atmosphere faculty and staff, family and friends, and of course, our soon-to-be graduates. Today is a day of celebration and excitement for us all, but if I'm being completely transparent, for me, it's also a day filled with mixed emotions, and it feels bittersweet. Class of 2026, over the last 3 years, I've had the privilege of watching you grow, not just as students, but as resilient young adults. When we first met, many of you were still figuring out who you were and who you wanted to become. Today, you're leaving with greater confidence and a clearer vision for your future. That growth didn't happen overnight. I've witnessed you persevere through challenges, celebrate successes, believe in yourselves, and become the remarkable individuals sitting before us today. And yes, I've also witnessed your creativity, especially when it came to explaining why you were in the hallway without a pass and why being late to school really wasn't your fault, again. But what I'll remember most aren't just your accomplishments, and trust me, there have been many. It'll be the little things, our morning greetings as you walk through the doors each day, the special handshakes, the jokes, your smiles that could turn an ordinary morning into a great one. I'll never forget our huddles, each of your nicknames, the laughter that filled the hallways, or the moments when you stopped by, seeking advice, encouragement, a listening ear, or simply to share something exciting. Those moments meant more to me than you probably realized, because they solidified my reason why. You were my reason why. Why I never lost the motivation to give you my all each day. I love y'all too. You've taught me so much, and I thank you. I will forever hold each memory close to my heart. I'd also like to take a moment to thank the families. Thank you for allowing me to be part of this journey and for trusting me with your children over the years. It has been an honor to walk alongside my adopted sons and daughters, nieces and nephews through it all. I appreciate your partnership, faith, and support along the way. Seniors, you are amazing. You've set the bar high for the classes that follow and have left a lasting mark here at Atmosphere. Hold on, next page. As you begin this next chapter, remember that life isn't about having all the answers. It's about having the courage to keep moving forward when you don't. Keep learning. Keep growing. Be kind to others and to yourselves. Chase your dreams and never lose the values that brought you this far. Never let the world steal your shine. There will be moments when you feel unstoppable. Celebrate them. There will also be moments when you question yourself. Just remember the same tenacity that brought you to this stage today will carry you through whatever lies ahead. Know that we believe in you. We are proud of you. We adore you. And no matter where life takes you, a part of you will always belong here at Atmosphere. Just so you know, writing this speech was not easy because words simply cannot express how much you all mean to me. Thank you for the memories, the laughs, and for the trust you've shared with me over the years. Watching you blossom into who you are today has been one of the greatest privileges of my career. I'll miss you dearly. Congratulations to all that you have accomplished, and congratulations on the bright future that awaits you. We cannot wait to see where this journey takes you next. And please remember, this is not goodbye, it's simply see you later. Here's to the class of 2026. May you be blessed, and may you always remember how much you are loved. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Yes. My name is Mr. Yuan, and I've probably been your child's English teacher at some point over the past 3 years. And for many of the seniors here, I've actually been your only English teacher for the past 3 years straight. That's a long time. Some might argue too long. So, in the spirit of being too long, this speech might run just a tiny bit over time. In fact, I'm sorry, but this speech is going to be a top 8 list of I'm sorry, but statements. So, here we go. Number 8. I'm sorry, but I really tried to use ChatGPT to help me write this speech, but I couldn't do it. Because even though it would get done, it wouldn't have any heart. Look, I get the idea to work smarter, not harder. But even if computers may someday be able to replace the human mind, those computers will never replace the human heart. And that's what I've always told you in my class. I don't care if you don't leave my class any smarter, but I do care that you leave my class a good person with a good heart who does the right thing. AI can't help you with heart. Only you can do that. And I'm proud to say that you have. You've become people with good hearts, and I'm very proud of you. Number 6 and number 7. Now, I know I said those out of order, but I'm sorry. 6, 7 has got to go. Has got to go. Okay? Leave that behind in 2025. See, y'all thought 6, 7, 8, but 9. Let's drop that 10, that tendency right now, yeah? Let's drop it. All right. Number 5. I'm sorry, but I lied. You see, in class, I always told you guys, don't be afraid to make mistakes, because if you had all the answers, you wouldn't be in school. Exactly, you wouldn't be in school. But the truth is, once you're done with school, you still won't have all the answers. Adults continue to learn on a daily basis, and we still make mistakes on a daily basis. But that's okay. What matters is that we learn from those mistakes and continue to grow. The only answer is to just live life. Number 4. I'm sorry, but if you think I was strict, get ready for adulting. Look, all I did was make you go back outside and line up again. And again. And again. Or maybe I doubled your homework if you complained. But let me tell you, there's nothing stricter than the credit bureaus if you don't pay your bills on time, okay? Or the IRS if you don't pay your taxes, okay? High school was a practice, but adulthood is the actual championship game. So go be the MVP. Number 3. I'm sorry, but we got to do this one more time, all right? Good afternoon, everyone. So we've done this call and response every morning in my class for 3 years. But soon, there will be no more calls for you to respond to anymore. And at first, you might feel kind of lost without having someone or something to follow. But as you enter adulthood, I hope you realize that instead of responding, it will be your turn to do the calling. You get to call the shots. So make those shots count. Number 2. I'm sorry, but I have to say it one last time. Trust is hard to earn, easy to lose. Exactly. Over these past 3 years, the most important lesson most of you said you learned from me was this, that it's incredibly difficult to gain someone's trust, and once you lose it, it's almost impossible to get back. So be honest with the people in your life, and be honest with yourself. As I frequently quoted in class, and remember always to cite your sources, Mr. Singh, I don't know if he's here, Mr. Singh, okay? Yeah, Mr. Singh always mentioned integrity. The thing is, you already have integrity. Now hold on tight to it and put it to use. And finally, number 1. I'm sorry that you didn't realize that I wasn't the only one doing the teaching. You guys taught me so much, too. How not to be so cold all the time. How not to use roasting as my only love language. How to wear colors other than black, you see? How to be open to hugs and physical affection. But most of all of you taught me how to love teaching again. Sorry. These past 3 years with you guys have been a highlight of my teaching career. And though I may not have always shown it, I never showed it, I've loved every minute of it, and I will miss you guys so much. So thank you, and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Give it up for Ms. James and Mr. Ewan. Those were great speeches. So this is actually a very bittersweet moment for me, watching many of you grow since the 6th grade. It's been a privilege. I want to thank the families. Thank you so much for being partners with us and enduring all my phone calls and emails about Saturday detentions. I really appreciate that. To my students, you guys really mean a lot to me. I know the moments that we've shared privately, right, or the conversations that we've had, the advice that I've given you or you've given me really meant a tremendous deal to me. So with that being said, I want you guys to always remember what I told you. Move with a purpose. Okay? And I mean that. Life will hit you hard. But as long as you're able to navigate with a purpose, you'll be just fine. If you guys ever need me, I'll be around. Okay? I love you all. That's it.
Thank you, Mr. J. Thank you, Mr. Ewan. Thank you, Ms. James. At this time, let's give a round of applause to welcome back on the stage for another musical selection, Devin Gaston.
As a grade leader, my role is to empower the scholars to truly lead as if I wasn't needed. I had the true pleasure of working this year side by side, making scholars' dreams into reality. I was able to position these scholars and support them through the thought process, planning, and facilitation of some of the key events that we got to enjoy this year. What a dynamic group of government members we had to service our students this year. They helped plan prom, Pi Day, senior trips, and so many of our other activities. Please join me in recognizing our school president, Grace Cespedes, Grace will be attending St. John's University in the fall. Grace will be joined by our Vice President, Andrew Brookman, who will be attending the University of Connecticut. Grace, Andrew?
St. John's?
What is back there?
Whoa. Hi, guys. Okay, no, seriously. Distinguished faculty, proud families, honored guests, and our fellow incredible graduates, good afternoon. My name is Grace Cespedes, and I've had the absolute honor of serving as your first ever student body president.
And my name is Andrew Bergman, and it's been one of my greatest privileges to serve as your student body vice president.
It is also our privilege to stand before you today on behalf of our class to mark the conclusion of a chapter that has shaped us in ways both visible and quiet.
Today, we're here to celebrate a class that's experienced Atmosphere Academy in many different ways.
Some of us, most of us, have been here since middle school.
And some joined later.
But somehow, all of our stories led us to the same stage.
March 13th has always been a meaningful day to me. It's my birthday. But in 6th grade, Friday, March 13th, became something different entirely. I woke up on my birthday, excited to see my friends and share cupcakes at school, as any other 12-year-old would. But on what should have been another celebration, the world seemed to press pause. A pandemic hit. Schools closed, classrooms emptied, birthday plans canceled. We traded classrooms for computer screens and friend groups for Zoom breakout rooms. At an age when we were supposed to be discovering the world, many of us were stuck watching it through a window.
And while Andrew's story with Atmosphere began in middle school, mine began many years later. I transferred into Atmosphere Academy when it first became established as a high school, partway through, which meant I was walking into a community that was already forming without me. There was new faces, new traditions, and we returned to 5959 Broadway in 2022, the building that most of you spent your 7th grade year in, but it was where I and a collection of others began our journey here in 9th grade. Truth be told, I often felt that I was an imposter, trying to learn a system that everyone else seemed to already understand, because after all, what even is a braces? Like, I still don't know what a teal sky is. I don't know. Anyways, I remember sitting in orientation, wondering whether I'd ever feel if I fully and truly belonged here.
Back then, none of us knew what the next week would look like, let alone the next, I'm sorry, Mr. Ewan, 6 or 7 years. But we learned. We learned through uncertainty, we learned through distance, and we learned through change.
And for me, don't forget about me, change looked different. It meant learning a new school, finding new friendships, and figuring out where I belonged.
But whether we started here in 6th grade
Or 9th grade.
we all had to find our place eventually.
And that's what makes the class of 2026 so special. Not that we all shared the same journey, but that we welcomed different journeys into one community.
When I look back now, I don't think the pandemic defined us.
And I don't think where we started defined us either.
What defined us was what happened afterwards,
The friendships we built,
the challenges we overcame,
the people who encouraged us when we doubted ourselves,
the teachers and culture members who pushed us further than we thought we could go.
the classmates who sat next to us in classes we'd rather forget, who talked us through 2 a.m. doubts, who made room for those of us that arrived a little later than everyone else, and made it feel like we'd been here all along in the moments that we felt completely and utterly overwhelmed.
Somehow, through all of it, we all kept moving forward.
And while growth often feels dramatic in movies, most of ours happened quietly. Even though I got here later, I got to watch all of you change in the slower, truer ways that people actually grow, a little more patient, a little more sure of yourselves, and a little more willing to ask for help or sit with discomfort instead of running from it. Little by little, conversation by conversation, class by class, and day by day.
The class of 2026 could have been defined by setbacks.
Instead, we became defined by resilience.
We could have been defined by isolation.
Instead, we chose connection.
We could have been defined by uncertainty.
Instead, we created an opportunity. We made new friends.
We traveled the world.
We played sports.
We stressed over our exams.
And we laughed too loudly in the halls while other classes were testing. Sorry, guys.
The class of 2026 is proof that resilience isn't about never falling behind. It's about refusing to stay there. As we leave this school, life will continue to throw us unexpected March 13th. Moments that interrupt our plans, challenge our confidence, and force us to start over.
And there will also be moments where we find ourselves in a new place, like me, somewhere unfamiliar, wondering whether or not we belong.
When that happens, remember who you are.
Remember what you've overcome.
Remember you know how to begin again.
And remember that some of the best things in life happen when we're brave enough to step into a new chapter.
Because this is not the end of our story.
It's simply a page turn. No matter where life takes you, remember that you are capable of hard things and you are stronger than you think, and that you're never too small to make a big impact. Know, too, that there are people that value you, because I can confidently say that one of those people is me.
So as we step into college, careers, the military, trades, or wherever life leads us, don't let the world write your narrative for you. Pick up the pen yourself.
And write boldly.
Write fearlessly.
Trust yourself.
Keep growing.
And keep showing up.
Congratulations,
Atmosphere Academy, class of 2026. Oh, low-key. Bye, guys.
You have already heard Mr. Green acknowledge the many accolades of these amazing scholars. Students who have overcome so much to succeed during the most challenging times. I am proud of every single one of you. I look forward to seeing what you accomplish, and I want to continue to celebrate your success. Our next set of speakers are being recognized for their academic excellence, ranking first and second out of all of our graduates. These scholars both averaged A's in all of their courses for their time at Atmosphere. First, let's welcome our salutatorium, Ariana Guerrero. Ariana will be attending Hunter College in the fall.
Hello, families, friends, teachers, staff, and the class of 2026. My name is Ariana Guerrero Valle, and I'm honored to stand here as your salutatorian. I know many of you are so excited to finally leave this school and start your new journey. It is the end of one chapter and the start of another. As we leave this place, we will all take different paths. Some of us will go to college, some will start careers, and others will explore new opportunities. No matter where life takes us, success comes from working hard, learning from mistakes, and never giving up on your goal. But there's one thing I want you to remember. You are not alone in this. When I first started middle school at Atmosphere, I was scared and felt alone. But I quickly realized I wasn't the only one experiencing this fear and apprehension. Most of us here were in the same boat. So we reached out for each other and went through middle school as a group, a boat sailing the rough seas together. This bond we shared was the reason I decided to stay at Atmosphere for high school. I was so used to everyone in the school that it felt impossible to leave. During high school, I continued to grow with all of you and also met new people and connected with them. Together, we never had a dull moment in school and outside. The rewarding trips like Spain, Europe, and especially Japan brought us together. Some of us even struggled to eat on those trips. But the priceless memories we made make up for it. After high school, my goal is to become a radiologist. I know it's gonna take a while to get there, and I know it's gonna be a struggle, but I also know I won't be alone if I ever need help. Speaking of help, I know I won't be alone because Atmosphere will always be here for us. I wanna thank Atmosphere for the wonderful educational experience we were given. I'm grateful for all the trips, rewards, experiences, and recognition I have received from them. I also wanna thank Mr. Roach for helping each of us through the college application process. He spent endless hours answering our questions and ensuring everything was correct. His guidance helped us not only in our applications, but also in how to advocate for ourselves. I also want to thank all the teachers who were part of our journey. They challenged us, supported us, and believed in us. Thank you, Atmosphere, for making sure we were never alone as we grew up together. Finally, and most importantly, we have to remember we are not alone because we will always have our families. I want to thank my family for always supporting me, believing in me, and encouraging me to do my best. For my parents who sacrificed their life at home to give me and my sister the best opportunities here. They came here with nothing and gave us everything. This title is for them. I especially want to thank my mom, who is my biggest inspiration. Ma, tú eres mi motivación para alcanzar todas mis metas. Tú siempre me apoyas para ser mejor. Eres todo lo que quiero hacer, trabajadora y dedicada a lograr cualquier cosa. I also want to thank my dad. Tú siempre me apoyas pase lo que pase. And to my sister for always lifting up my day and making me laugh even when I'm down. I have faced the first 18 years of my life with my family always in my corner. And I know they will continue to support me as I move to the next stage of my life. To my classmates and friends, to my teachers and Atmosphere, and to my family, though we will soon go our separate ways, remember, we are never alone because we will always have our families in each other. Because we will always have each other in our hearts. I wish you all the best and hope you achieve all your dreams. Thank you so much and congratulations to the class of 2026.
Thank you, Ariana. And now we will hear from our class valedictorian. This scholar is the highest ranking academic record of the class of 2026. David Tiburcio. Will be attending Baruch College in the fall.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, and most importantly, Atmosphere Academy's graduating class of 2026. Before I begin, I'd like to thank Atmosphere's Board of Trustees and leadership team for all their hard work in getting us here today. So thank you. My name is David Tiburcio Rodriguez, and I want to share a quote by the actor Gabriel Mock in his role as Harvey Specter in the show Suits that has stuck with me for years. You always have a choice. At first, it may sound simple, but I've come to realize that some of the most important choices that we make are ones we never expected to face. The truth is, life doesn't always give us a choice in what happens to us, but we always have a choice in what happens next. When I was 10 years old, my mom passed away after a long battle with cancer. Just 2 days after Christmas, 2 months before my 11th birthday, and a few months before my 5th grade graduation. In an instant, the life I knew changed forever. Everything I did no longer affected just me, but my family as well. I found myself helping care for them while still trying to grow up and experience life myself. Whether it was making sure they ate before I left for school, sports, or events, or putting their needs before my own. I quickly learned that life was asking more of me than I had ever expected. I wasn't told to step up, nor was I expected to. I was only 10. But it was a choice I made on my own. I chose to be there for them. I chose to keep pursuing the things I loved. And I chose to show up every day for my family, for my education, for my teammates, and for myself. No matter how difficult things became, I kept moving forward, building my own future while helping pave the way for theirs. Years later, I faced another important decision. I realized my previous high school wasn't the right fit for me, so I made the choice to come to Atmosphere in 10th grade. If I had stayed at my old school, I never would have made the connections, friendships, and memories that I have here today. And although many of us could have graduated last year because of our credits and regions, we chose to stay and make the most of our senior year. Of course, my story is only one example. All of you sitting here today have faced choices and challenges of your own. Maybe it was a difficult class. You're having trouble at home. Maybe it was a lost opportunity, or maybe you lost someone special too. Yet all of us made a choice. We chose to keep going, and that's why we're here today. But none of us made it here alone. I want to thank the teachers and staff at Atmosphere Academy. Beyond helping us earn a diploma, you've helped us make informed decisions, face challenges, and succeed long after we leave. We will miss you deeply, and we hope to stay in touch. Next, I'd like to recognize the people who supported us long before we ever stepped into a classroom, our families. This next part will be in both English and Spanish. I want to thank all the parents for supporting their children every step of the way. The fact that we are all here today is not only a reflection upon our efforts, but also of yours. Each of you has sacrificed so much to help your children reach this moment. So today, be proud of them, but also be proud of yourselves, because you did this too. Quiero agradecer a todos los padres por apoyar a sus hijos en cada paso de su camino. El hecho de que todos estemos aquí hoy no solo es un reflejo de nuestro esfuerzo, sino también del de ustedes. Cada uno de ustedes ha sacrificado mucho para ayudar a sus hijos a llegar a este momento. Así que hoy, siéntanse orgullosos de ellos, pero también de ustedes mismos. Este logro también es suyo. To all the families here tonight, thank you for making this moment possible. And to the class of 2026, thank you for the memories. Over the years, We made a lot of choices together. Some were great and some were questionable. But all of them led to unforgettable moments. Whether it was having fun with our many math teachers, meeting for the crazy class Zoom calls, or making memorable memories on those international trips. These experiences help shape our graduating class, and the people we are today. Despite the difficulties and challenges we faced throughout our school years, we are all here, celebrating our achievements and proving that perseverance pays off. As we enter this next stage of our life, our choices will shape our futures more than ever. Some choices will work out exactly as planned, and some won't. But what matters most is being willing to learn from them, learn from those choices, and to continue moving forward. I wish you all the best in whatever lies ahead. Once again, thank you for accepting me. Thank you for the memories and connections we made in the short time I was here. And thank you for choosing me to stand before you today as a valedictorian. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Good afternoon, scholars, families, Atmosphere staff. The Atmosphere Foundation was created in 2014 as a charitable organization dedicated to support scholars who have distinguished themselves throughout their academic career. The Atmosphere Foundation Scholarship recognizes students who have maintained exceptional academic performance, contributed meaningfully to the school community, and demonstrated determination and potential to pursue educational goals at highly selective institutions. By helping to remove financial barriers, this award invests in scholars whose achievements, character, and aspirations exemplify the promise of future success. At this time, I would like to invite the members of Atmosphere's Board of Trustees and the officer team on stage for the presentation of the Atmosphere Foundation Scholarship Awards. I consider it a great honor to present each of the following scholars with a $6,000 scholarship to be used towards their academic expenses next year. The scholars are Alan Del Rosario, Daniel Duran, Emilio Martinez, Leah Polanco, and Kendrick Santos.
At this time, we're going to watch a class of 2026 video. Yep, we got something special for y'all.
My name is Ariana.
Idir Spacio.
My name is Yazabel Cruz.
Andrew Bergman.
My name is Atiro Heta.
I'm Angels.
Brianna Vargas.
Patrick Valentine.
Joel Acevedo.
Brian Tejada.
I'm Redani Gonzalez.
My name is Luis Ron.
Shirley Barongo.
My name is Marlene.
Naftali Lopez.
I'm Leah.
Franklin Tavares.
Denise Hernandez.
Internships definitely because I was able to fly a plane over the Hudson River. Like being able to see the skyline and everything like that from such a high point and high advantage was amazing.
Going to JP Morgan and speaking with executives.
My name is Ariana.
Idir Spacio.
My name is Yazabel Cruz.
Andrew Bergman.
My name is Atiro Heta.
I'm Angels.
Brianna Vargas.
Patrick Valentine.
Joel Acevedo.
Brian Tejada.
I'm Redani Gonzalez.
My name is Luis Ron.
Shirley Barongo.
My name is Marlene.
Naftali Lopez.
I'm Leah.
Franklin Tavares.
Denise Hernandez.
Internships definitely because I was able to fly a plane over the Hudson River. Like being able to see the skyline and everything like that from such a high point and high advantage was amazing.
Going to JP Morgan and speaking with executives. Atmosphere made me realize that everything is quite literally possible just if you ask and try.
We had to make a presentation about the topics in math, and I was able to actually make a song, and I got to perform it in front of the entire 8th grade, and the whole social hall was super loud, everybody was cheering, and I really just felt like it was my moment to shine.
I've done equestrian in 8th grade, which is really memorable with all my classmates. I got to learn about the horses. We were with Yale Polo.
The blood drive actually exceeded the expectations, and we become the Rookie of the Year.
Going to Japan because we all bonded as a class, and I feel like we all came together for the moment.
Being in the track team, because I felt like it was like being a part of the family.
The Hudson Community Sailing. Soon I will be officially employed.
Barcelona was probably the best. I grew up watching a lot of soccer with my dad, especially just being there at the stadium. It feels surreal even now that I was standing where my role model was standing at one point. Atmosphere has taken me to Spain, to Italy, to Paris, and we just came back from Japan in October of this year.
Atmosphere helped me really learn what other cities are like and how other people interact.
It helped me experience other cultures and the difference in culture and just experience new life.
I was able to go to Costa Rica in the 8th grade, and that's where I finally faced my fears of heights. I went ziplining for the first time.
I got to see the Vatican City. I got to see temples in Japan, multiple different historic figures, and learn really more about the history of the world, and that, I feel, prepared me.
9th grade, I went to Spain. 10th, I went to France. And then my senior year, I went to Japan. I did not believe that at 17 years of age, I would be going to Japan.
For Mount Sinai, I did it since the summer. I was researching ovarian cancer, and my mentor's goal was to have LMPs, because I was thrown at to do computational analysis, research.
In my internship with Yonkers Police, we're really hands-on with leadership and how we respect our peers and how we go to places professionally.
Atmosphere has presented me with a lot of opportunities to learn how to network throughout the business community. I've been able to go to companies like JP Morgan, Chase, Goldman Sachs, and even the New York Stock Exchange. And that has really opened up my eyes on how important it is to make connections with people.
My internship now, Toyota, is more hands-on, and I'm able to learn more about electrical engineering and mechanical engineering.
St. John's University and the Criminal Justice Department. With this internship, I got to sit in real court cases, criminal court cases, talk to different lawyers, paralegals, and different judges. And overall, with what they've told me, I feel like really solidified my decision on wanting to become a lawyer in the future.
I was able to join Aura Medical, FEMA, and EMT. At the end of the year, when you finish the EMT program, you're able to take the actual New York City board certification test and are able to become an EMT and start working.
A lot of eye-opening opportunities like trips to JP Morgan Chase or Mount Sinai Hospital. And I feel like being in those actual places, rather than just being in a classroom all day or reading from a textbook, I've been able to have a hands-on learning experience and really understand what I want to do when I grow up.
I'm committed to John Jay, where I'm majoring in crime control and prevention.
I will be attending next year at the University of Mount St. Vincent for nursing.
I am going to Muleman College in Annetown, Pennsylvania.
The college I'm committed to is Hunter College.
I am going to NYU to become a doctor.
After I graduate this fall, I'll be attending the University of Connecticut, and I'll be studying information management and analytics.
I hope we all keep winning in life. We achieve the dreams that we have.
And Atmosphere is just a family, and stay in touch.
Live a better life after high school.
To keep being great, don't let judgment stop you from being who you are, and pursue your dreams no matter what anybody says.
Have fun in the college experience.
And I wish you all nothing but prosperity and wealth in your future careers and lives.
I hope you guys do the best and hope you pursue all your goals.
You just have to take a break, breathe, and think about it. And just remember, tomorrow's another day.
If you keep consistent, there's always going to be something better than from where you started.
And I am very proud to see everyone succeed in the college and in the future.
Always make sure that you have leadership skills.
Leave happy and be grateful of all the memories we shared. Happy graduation, and I'm gonna miss you guys. So if it's what you love to do, just do it. You'll find your passion.
To never stop believing in yourself and to just keep pushing.
I really hope that everyone works hard to get what they really want in life.
And always be yourself, never change for anybody else.
Live life to the fullest. From now on, just YOLO.
Ready? Good afternoon. I've had the privilege of watching you guys grow over the years and couldn't be more proud. Now let's celebrate the class of 2026. Amar Acevedo. Angels Acevedo. Joelkis Acevedo. Curlin Acevedo. Curtis Ajiman. Noel Albino Jr. Noel Almazar. Rodrigo Aries. Adriana Arturette Vasquez. Mason Arzu. Gabriel Brabuena. Shirley Barranco Gutierrez. Andrew Brookman. Taylor Ray Brown. Caden Bowie. Anaya Burgos. Henry Calvo Corrado. Oscar Cardoso. Hans Correa Gomez. Daphne Castillo. Luis Castillo. Sebastian Castillo. Grace Esperez. Esmeralda Charleston. David Clark. Gabriel Claudio. Madison Cockfield Rivera. Zerickson Corrado. Valerie Colon. Ivan Concepcion. Anthony Contreras Ignacion. Barrera Creekmore. Jezebel Cruz. Dijon Daly. Priscilla Dan. Antonella De Fortes Ventura. Emily De La Cruz. JD De La Cruz. Joshua De La Rosa. Joelle Deborah. Faith De Jesus. Alan Del Rosso. Jaden Del Toro. Jonah Del Toro. Carla De La Cruz. Lance Dizon. James Dudley. Daniel Duran. Ogemdi Duru. Ithia Espacia. Lucero Espinal. Joseph Estevez. Elian Estrella. Albert Europa. Richard Fernandez. Ashley Ferreira Vasquez. Elian Figueroa. Pedro Flores. Isis Forrest. Alexandra Gallegos Morales. Ishalam Gandalita Dominguez. You're welcome, baby girl. Jeffer Garcia. Cordell Gardner. Devin Gaston. Crystal Gonzalez. Laura Gonzalez. Ordania Gonzalez. Carlos Gonzalez Castillo. Joshua Gorey. Kanode Gorey. Ariana Guerrero. Paulina Guzman. Thank you. Shanalise Hernandez. Jacob Hernandez. Jesus Hernandez Marino. Holly Hickson. Jayreen Hilario Mena. Darby Geraldo. Joseph Holguin Jr. Chantal Izquierdo. Josiah Jallo. Edwin Jaramillo. Noah Jimenez. Andrea Caramanton. Peter LaFranca. Dustin Laura. Aisha Leon. Kavon Lewis. Gregory Liriano. Naftali Lopez. Camila Marcano. Kamarly Martindale. Emilio Martinez. Jaden R. Martinez. Jaden S. Martinez. Jesus Martia. Abigail Matias. Marilyn McKenna. Ashley Medina. Renee Mejia. Jasleen Moore. Nisar Moore. Zahira Moscoso. Ruben Munoz. Nailis Navarro. Joelle Norty. Colin Nunez Rodriguez. Braden Nunez Amante. Emmanuel Nyarco. Athena Ojeda. Jonah Amorbaka. Alberto Ortiz. Julie Osorio. Julius Ovalles. Amber Pena. Y'all ready? Hannah Pena Gomez. Ethan Perez. Haley Perez. Julian Perez Cruz. Marlene Perez. Miguel Perez. Brandon Pimentel. Leah Polanco. Jasleen Polanco Torres. Justin Raphael. Jolie Raffington. Francisco Ramirez. Christian Reynoso. Diana Reyes. Kyle Reyes. Zaire Richards. Katie Rios. Jaren Rivas. Adaros Rivera. Brandon Rodriguez. Destin Rodriguez. Jailene Rodriguez. Pablo Rodriguez. Joseph Rojas.
I love you, I love you.
Louis Ron. Lucas Ruberia. Jadis Salas. Abdul Saleh. Kendrick Santos. Casey Santos Frias. Zanaya Sanders. Jasleen Scroggins. Amber Shim. Valerie Serrera Navarro. Nicholas Silvas Garcia. Jeremiah Simpson. Najai Smallwood. Ryan Saintville. Benny Suero Martinez. Andy Tapia Acosta. Jayleni Tapia. Jeffrey Taveras. Franklin Taveras Martinez. Brandon Tejada. Andrews Den. Aiden Tiburcio. David Tiburcio. Richie C. Tong Cargill. Jeremiah Torres. Pedro Torres. Nicholas Trinidad. Avery Trumpler. Justin Tupete. Chaneli Ubado. Patrick Valentin. Pamela Vajeos. Brianna Vargas. Alyssa Vaquez. Kevin Viguera. Stefano Vortiz. Jemiah Washington. Ariana Williams. Soraya Williams. Clarence Wright. Zakia Humans.
All right, graduates, stand up. All right, I need you to take out your cell phones. Take out your cell phones. All right, cell phones. Put your cell phones in selfie mode, record this, okay? In your left hand, it has to be your left hand, okay? I want this class, press record. Is it you recording? You could crop it later. You recording? Okay, good. All right, I want you to join me in making a promise. All right, when I point at you, you repeat what I said, okay? Got it? All right. I promise to learn from my mistakes, try new things, give my best, aim high, and smile. The sky's the limit. I promise. With your right hand, grab your tassel, move your tassel to the left. Congratulations, you are the class of 2026. The music.
celebrate.
Celebrate good times, come on.
Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here, a celebration to last throughout the years. So bring your good times and your laughter too. We gon' celebrate your party with you. Come on now. Celebration. Let's all celebrate and have a good time. Celebration. We gon' celebrate and have a good time. It's time to come together. It's up to you. What's your pleasure? Everyone around the world, come on! It's a celebration.
Celebrate good times, come on.
It's a celebration.
Celebrate good times, come on.
Let's celebrate. There's a party going on right here, a dedication to last throughout the years. So